Anfield, Africa.
What is up, my people? Welcome to my YouTube channel, Anfield Africa. I go by the name Magel Saleh. You can also call me the Ra-Ta-Ta. Kindly do what to subscribe to this YouTube channel if today is your first time here, and turn the post notification bell on in order to get notified anytime we post. All right, welcome to Anfield Africa News Show. All right, so today in today's news, we got some, let me say, rumors or some trending issues we want to discuss. All right, so first of all, we are starting with Jeremy Frimpong. Liverpool being linked with Jeremy Frimpong, which is a left back for Bayern Leverkusen. I kind of think the right back position now, as it stands now, we don't have so much problem at the right back as it stands. Right, because looking at the likes of, Conor Bradley, and we calling back, Calvin Ramsey from the loan is best fit. We are gonna sail through with the right back. Sorry. So I don't think Jeremy Frimpong will, deal. Probably it might happen in the summer, but now, no. And one player being linked with us also is Bruno Gomares. Newcastle has this situation where they want to offload some key players in order to escape FFP, which is financial fair play. And Liverpool has been linked with this, this young Brazilian. But 100 million is too much money. And I don't think Bruno Gomares, we need him, because the likes of Madrid and Barcelona too are after him. But I don't think Bruno Gomares is needed at the moment at Anfield or in Liverpool. So I guess that one too are just rumors. All right. One thing that is very, very worrying is Liverpool's, early time kickoff this season, which is very, very, very appalling. And, during press conference after the international break, Klopp always says, I don't know whether it's a deliberate act or he doesn't know why they keep on doing that. And information I'm getting is that we might get another one, which is on the 30th of March, right after international break. That match was supposed to be at 3 p.m. kickoff versus Brighton, Liverpool versus Brighton, 3 p.m. kickoff. But information I'm getting is, TNT Sports are kind of saying the tie has graduated one of the biggest match in the season, which is Manchester City and Arsenal, who are also playing at 3:30. 3:30, right? Also playing at 3:30. So they suggested that we move Liverpool to the early time kickoff in order to hold telecast all those matches, right? I think it's a bad choice. Why Liverpool? Why always Liverpool? I don't get it. I don't get it. Why always they try to put Liverpool at early kickoff? This is if such changes are made, it's the fourth time in one season we playing right after international break, bro. It's very, very appalling. And, if we criticize or if we talk about it, people will say, oh, you're afraid. It's not about being afraid. It's about, the players we have, Latin Americans in our team. And they play pivotal key roles in the team. The likes of Darwin Núñez, Luis Diaz, McAllister, such players, you can name them. So you're giving us this. It's a headache, right? It's a headache. So, the PGMOL should have something to say about this, because this is becoming, some kind of tradition to Liverpool. All right, so let's move on to the next news, which I guess, I wish it is true. It's true, Liverpool has been linked with a Colombian centre-back, 21-year-old, called Calvin MATILLA. He plays for Talas Cordoba in Colombia. All right, so we are rivaling Brighton to sign this young talent. And from the information I read, they say Liverpool has been asking or knocking the doors of Kevin MATILLA for the past 4 months. But let's tell. But Teles Kodoba doesn't want, to sell in January. They don't want to do, business in January, which, I guess we sweep it under the carpet. So hopefully maybe this January or last hour of the transfer, we'll be getting, a shock transfer, or maybe the next summer we'll do that business. All right. And one interesting story is Liverpool are monitoring Sunderland's goalkeeper, Anthony Patterson. Liverpool are kind of, looking for a second goalkeeper to Kelleher. Is it that Kelleher is leaving, or honestly, Patterson, I've watched Patterson, 2 matches. I've watched his 2 matches. Not because I was going to watch Patterson, but because I wanted to watch how Jude Bellingham, his brother Jacob Bellingham play his ball, how he is, how his in-game plays. I don't want to be watching that comes to see how good he is. So I'm watching. I saw Patterson make some saves, and he's not that bad, right? He's not that bad. Patterson is not that bad. 23 years of age. It's not that bad, but I don't know how true that story is. The story, I read it from the Mill. I don't know how true that story is, but there's always space for improvement. So let's see how things unfold. All right, this is, I guess, Celeb. You can also call me the Ratata News, Amford Africa News Show. All right, so till we meet again. Adios.